Jay Almlie is here from the Energy and Environmental Research Center, right next to the University of North Dakota in Grand Forks, North Dakota, my adopted hometown. Jay, how are you?
Doing well, Scott. How are you?
I'm well, thank you very much. Jay is a principal engineer there, does midstream and downstream oil and gas work there, the group lead, and also a regular guest of ours. I want to talk a little bit about the iPIPE program today. It has been a while since we talked about the announcement behind it and the reasons for it and everything else, but quick refresher on iPIPE. What is it?
Yeah, first of all, thanks for having me on, Scott. I love talking about this program. It's a fun program. It's groundbreaking, and I appreciate the opportunity to discuss it. iPIPE, or the Intelligent Pipeline Integrity Program, so acronym iPIPE, is really a unique program, first of its kind, with growing interest nationwide that fosters development of new technology for pipeline leak prevention and pipeline leak detection. It's a bunch of companies and the state of North Dakota that pooled their resources together and said, we want to look under every stone for every new technology we can find to do this job of operating pipelines even more safely than we already are. It does so in four ways, really. It provides cash funding to these providers of new technology. It provides live operating pipelines on which to develop the technologies. We provide invaluable immediate feedback to hone those products that we've selected for investment. And obviously it provides waiting customers at the end of the project from our membership. 9 members, 9 pipeline operators here in the state of North Dakota and outside North Dakota now, just waiting for those technologies to prove themselves.
Yesterday at the Oil and Gas Compact Commission, a couple days ago, I guess, the governor is the chairman of that Interstate Oil and Gas Compact now, and the Stewardship Award went to the governor and the iPIPE members for this program. So you got some hardware ready to show for this, proving your claim that it is groundbreaking and being recognized by its peers, other states, right?
Pretty neat, yeah. The governor was kind enough to really tout the program yesterday during a speech he gave, and then we were presented with this award called the Chairman's Stewardship Award. It's pretty prestigious. It's the IOGCC's way of recognizing groundbreaking programs, and we were happy to accept.
I remember the governor saying, "Hey, let's talk about zero leaks. Can we shoot for zero leaks? Is that possible? I mean, are there things that can be done?" That's sort of the auspices that this was formed, and the competitors come together to be part of this. Now Enbridge has joined as well, so there's 9 members. Do you have anything to show for the time so far? Are there ideas that are getting to market? Update us on sort of rubber hitting the road related to this program.
Yeah, we love to brag about those successes. So the program was set up to, as I said, foster these new technologies. And the goal is have some technologies march through the maturity cycle to the point where they are commercially viable at the end of the iPIPE activity. Well, sure enough, we've done that with at least 2 technologies so far. The first 2 we selected, the companies, members of iPIPE, put forth a lot of effort, gave a lot of feedback, improved the products a lot. The technology providers themselves were really dedicated, put forth a lot of effort, and now we have a number of companies within our consortium actually commercially contracting with those technology providers for these brand new technologies that, in theory, we help them develop. So we're going to mark that as success. We've marched new products onto the field that pipeline operators can use to do their job even more safely.
I love it. And by the way, you're doing some competition here, like the Shark Tank program, where you got people actually saying my idea, and having experts kind of put them through their paces, right?
You said that, Scott, not me. I get in trouble with ABC TV when I use Shark Tank. But yeah, that's how we've modeled it. Just like the popular television program, we set up a panel of experts, and companies with new technologies come and make their best presentation to these experts. That's how we make our selections for who we want to invest in, and it looks a lot like Shark Tank on TV.
Yeah, that's great. That is really good. And again, folks, this is an industry you all want to root for. You want the pipeline industry to continue to thrive. You want it safe. Obviously, we all do. Right now, it's safe by comparison to other transportation modes. But to make it safer, why not? And to do it through technology, fantastic. Because if they succeed and they continue to grow and flourish, guess what? We get to pay a decent price at the pump. Imagine what you would pay at the pump without pipelines. They're out of sight, out of mind. But the cost of a lot of things would go up if we didn't have the benefit of pipelines. So it's great to know that EERC is right there on the cutting edge, getting all these companies involved in this iPIPE program to go out there and do the latest and greatest cutting edge technology. Thanks a ton for the time, Jay. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Scott.